Okay, I wanted to do an update of the progress I made since my initial video. Of course, this is 0 to 3.5. Based on my performances of late, I think I'm closer to 0 than 3.5, but be that as it may, I'm going to keep plugging along. To end the last video, or the takeaways, one of the things I wanted to do was focusing on the ball. And that's been my mantra for the last couple of weeks, and it's had some benefits. I mean, certainly I notice it now. However, I think I played a match a couple nights ago and I lost, and Coach M watched a few of the games and he said, really, you're controlling the points, but you're just getting tight. And I think I was getting tight because I was just telling myself, focus on the ball, focus on the ball, focus on the ball. And I think that sort of got me tight, even though I didn't really feel tight. So my new mantra, of course, focusing on the ball is going to be, a number one priority. But I need to learn to relax. I think I got to relax and just not get real tense on my shots. It was funny. I got beat. It's like 6-2, 6-0 in the match, and the guy I played was a real nice guy. And after we finished the match, it was over pretty quick. He said, "Let's just hit some," and I said, "Okay." And so as soon as we just started hitting, then I'm keeping the ball in play, and everything's going well. So I think Coach M is on to something there. Yeah. Now, one thing I have done, have cleaned up some of my double faults. I had some in the match, but not as many as I normally have. So that's good, and I'm going to show some of my point play during practice. I'll overlay that on the video, so you'll see my zebra-like movements. Number two, and I did mention this last time, the serve. The serve at this point, I'm getting the ball in most of the time. My double faults have been cut probably in third, but the serve's pretty weak and it's not giving me any advantage. So I think I want to relax, focus on the ball, and try to turn my serve into more of an offensive weapon versus just getting the point started. Like I said, I'm fairly tall, got long arms, fairly mobile for my age, so getting a decent serve should be doable. I'm left-handed, which some say that's the left-handed spin can be an advantage. That we'll see. But so my intentions are to play a few more matches, really work on relaxing during the match and see if I notice that. And I don't want to tell myself, relax, relax. Because I think focusing on the ball, maybe focus on the ball, is kind of getting me tight on the point. So I really do want to focus on relaxing. I may even just, I know it's terrible to say, but just don't even act like I'm playing a match. And the next match I play, I'm just going to maybe just act like I'm out there with, practicing. And that was really sort of a tip from Coach M. It's probably not going to reflect very well in the score, but I'll be interested to see if I am able to mentally pull that off. How is that going to turn out, and does it make a difference? I'm interested to see that. So we'll see. I have some stuff coming up Monday, but that's a doubles thing, which I hate to play doubles because I'm so bad at any of this. Feel bad for whoever gets partnered with me, but so I'm probably not going to do it Monday. I'm probably going to stay with my focus on the ball mentality, but we'll see how it goes. There'll be more to come. I'm hoping to set up a match where I can actually record the whole match and of course edit it and show some of the instructive points or non-instructive, however they may turn out. So there will be more to come on that. I did want to mention some subscriber giveaways. So, I have all this stuff that I'm not going to use. And so I thought I would, if somebody out there wants it, So these are 2 hats I bought from Tennis Warehouse. They're brand new, never been worn. They still have the tags on them. They're just white and plain, which I like, but they're mesh. And so I wear a hat to avoid skin cancer, not as a fashion statement. So the mesh hat doesn't really do anything for me. So if you're looking for a plain white hat, no logos, it's mesh, it's got a Velcro strap, I'll probably give these away at 10 subscribers. I don't know, say 10 subscribers, and maybe give away, this is Vocal Cyclone Tour 17 gauge tennis string. I'll give this away also at 10 subscribers. Just if you subscribe, leave a comment. When I get to 10 subscribers, I'll randomly pick somebody to give this stuff away to. We'll say at 25, let's give away some Wilson NXT Comfort. This is 16 gauge. I'm never going to use this. I don't even know why I bought it. Probably had a grand plans. I'll give also at 25. I'll give away the Gamma Ocho 17. So, leave a comment. At 50 subscribers, let's see. At 10, I got this Turnigrip. I don't use it. It's been open, but I haven't used it. So if you like the blue Turnigrip, give that away at 10 subscribers. At 50, let's go for 2 packages here of the Babolat Origin. I bought this for some reason. I heard it was the latest and greatest, and I'm all into that. I'm looking for the magical elixir to fix my wonky tennis game. This is 16 gauge Babolat Origin 2. I don't think this is made anymore. It's probably a good string, but I'm not going to use it. So then also, let's go at 75 subscribers. Let's just put a weird number out there. Prince Premier Control. I got 2 packages of this. And I bought this because when I demoed my new rackets, which I love, the Yonex E-Zone, when I demoed them, it came with the Premier Control, and I just liked everything about it. However, when I got the rackets and I had them strung, probably at 5 or 6 hours, the string bed turned into a trampoline, which is the last thing I need with my lack of control. So I'm not going to use this. I've settled on, for now, the Dunlop Black Widow 17 gauge. I like that string. It's fairly powerful, I think, for a polyester, they say. It doesn't hurt my arm, and it gives lots of spin for me, and it gives pretty good control. It's not as plush as this, but that's fine. It's plush enough. Then at 100 subscribers, this is my old standby, the Slazenger, something. It's Type NX3 and SL3 size. It's an oversized racket, 16 by 20. It's got a stiffness of 72 and a head size of 114. So it's a lightweight, stiff racket with an oversized head on it. This racket is, I don't know, 10 or 15 years old. I bought it probably 15 years ago or so. Played like 2 matches against a friend. And we just quit playing. I got busy at work, and so that was the last time I played tennis up until a couple of years ago. So I'm not going to use this racket anymore. I have the E-Zone. I really like the E-Zone 100, so I'm going to stick with that. I think this thing was $80 at like Dick's Sporting Goods new. So this isn't the greatest thing ever, but it's a decent racket if you like an oversized racket. So. Hey, we'll, subscribe and drop my microphone here. So this is one I'm going to give away. I thought about selling this, but I just don't want to deal with the hassle. I tried to list it on Tennis Warehouse's forum, and evidently I didn't fill out the form right or something. I'm just like, okay. I'm just not going to deal with it. This is a Pure Strike. This is a Gen 2, I think. It's a 16 by 19. It's a cool racket. I actually hit decent forehands with it when I'm playing with the ball machine. When I have to move at all, this thing turns into a where I'm shanking about every shot. It's a fairly stiff racket. The thing has about 2 hours of play on it. It's strung with gut and Luxilon, Babolat gut and Luxilon, Alu Power, I think. It'd be hard to tell this thing from new. There's a little bit of, from the old overgrip I pulled off, some of that's flaking off. And this area right here this might be stuck to the grip permanently. Well, no, it's coming off. So, 16 by 19 Babolat Pure Strike. It's a pretty cool racket. These things are a couple $100. So I'll give this away at, say, 250 subscribers if we ever get there. Something tells me I might have this one in the closet for a while, but I'll hold on to it. Hoping to get to that point. So, hey, subscribe, put a comment, and I'll pick out some random people based on the comments. I will continue to update. I hope to have a match on the next update where I can record it, at least record my play in an actual match, and go over some of that and see if I'm able to do the relaxing and getting the ball in play instead of being an unforced error machine. We'll see how that goes. More to come. And again, subscribe and like.